The hip-hop world just got rocked like never before, and if you think you've seen drama, think again. Jadakiss, the legendary street poet, has just dropped a betrayal bomb that's sending shockwaves through the entire music industry, and the fallout is absolutely insane. Rumors whispered in private DMs and studio backrooms are now screaming across social media, and fans are spiraling into chaos. Leaked messages, secret recordings, and insider clips are revealing a web of deception so twisted that even the most hardened rap veterans are frozen in disbelief. 6ix9ine, the king of controversy, has allegedly been caught in a betrayal so audacious, so shocking, that it makes everything before it pale in comparison. TikTok's Instagram Reels and Twitter feeds are exploding with reactions. Viral clips of fans gasping, celebrities panicking, and influencers dissecting every second of leaked footage. And just when you think you've grasped the scope, another shocking leak surfaces. Emotional breakdowns, heated confrontations, and private messages that suggest this betrayal goes deeper than anyone ever imagined. Every whisper, every screenshot, every clip is another layer of chaos. The streets are buzzing, the timelines are on fire, and no one, not even the biggest names in hip-hop, knows what's coming next. By the end of this story, your jaw will drop, your mind will spin, and one question will dominate every conversation. Just how far does this betrayal go? Brace yourself, because what you're about to see will change everything you thought you knew about loyalty, trust, and the dark side of hip-hop. It all started with a whisper, a secret DM that nobody outside the inner circle was supposed to see. A shadowy insider whose identity remains hidden sent Jadakiss what would become the first spark of a hip-hop inferno. The message was simple, yet devastating. He's plotting against everyone you trust. That one line was enough to send a ripple through the streets. Fans immediately began speculating, screenshots began circulating, and the world realized this isn't just gossip. This is war. Within hours, multiple leaked texts surfaced showing coded messages, clandestine meetings, and a betrayal that goes beyond studio politics. This is personal. This is ruthless, and this is unprecedented. Then the audio clip dropped. Supposedly recorded during a private negotiation, it captured 6ix9ine laughing while discussing plans to undermine his own collaborators. Mocking loyalty, mocking trust. Social media exploded as fans dissected every word, every laugh, every pause. TikTok reactions flooded timelines, Instagram stories filled with shocked faces, and Twitter became a war zone, each thread hotter than the last. People were arguing, defending, condemning. Everyone wanted to know the truth. But the truth was darker than anyone imagined. And just when it seemed like the storm couldn't get worse, an even more sinister revelation surfaced. Another leaked recording allegedly showing 6ix9ine in discussion with a mysterious third party, planning moves that could dismantle careers overnight. Meanwhile, Jadakiss was nowhere in the public eye, but insiders hint that he was orchestrating private conversations leaked, showing him quietly gathering proof, strategizing with trusted allies, and preparing to expose 6ix9ine in a way that would leave the entire industry reeling. A viral snippet appeared on Instagram showing Jadakiss leaving a recording studio, his expression unreadable as rumors swirled about the confrontation that had allegedly taken place inside. Fans replayed the clip hundreds of times, analyzing every movement, every glance, every gesture. This isn't just music drama. One Twitter user wrote, "This is history being made." Then came the first confrontation. Sources claim a heated FaceTime call went public, with 6ix9ine screaming, "You think you can play me?" While an unseen voice fired back, calm and controlled, the tension palpable even through a phone. Clips of this conversation leaked in fragments, each one more explosive than the last. You could see the panic, the betrayal, and the realization that the game was over. And it wasn't just 6ix9ine who was at risk. It was anyone connected to him. Fans went wild, creating compilations of every moment, captioned with shock and disbelief. The debate was endless. Was this strategic genius from Jadakiss or pure chaos unleashed? The plot twisted further when another series of leaks emerged. A supposed insider revealed that 6ix9ine had secretly been recording conversations to protect himself, but the files had been stolen and manipulated, painting him as the ultimate villain. Meanwhile, an emotional clip went viral of an unnamed producer breaking down, lamenting how trust and loyalty had been completely obliterated. Fans flooded social feeds, analyzing every angle, every whisper, every emoji in leaked texts. And the drama didn't stop. The intensity multiplied when private messages surfaced suggesting that 6ix9ine had been plotting betrayals against multiple collaborators simultaneously. Names that were previously untouchable were now at risk, leaving fans stunned, shocked, and desperate to know the truth. At this point, social media became a living, breathing battlefield. Hashtags exploded. Hashtag 6ix9ine betrayed. Hashtag JADAKISS bomb. Hashtag hip-hop shocked. Influencers, rappers, and even micro-celebrities weighed in, taking sides, making predictions, and spreading new leaks faster than mainstream outlets could verify them. Every video clip, every screenshot, every rumor was dissected for hidden meaning. Fans debated endlessly with 6ix9ine being framed. Was Jadakiss executing a calculated masterpiece? Or was there a shadowy third party pulling the strings, orchestrating chaos for maximum impact? Then came the most unexpected twist of all. A supposed insider clip surfaced showing a late-night meeting between Jadakiss and an unnamed ally, plotting the next stage of exposure. The footage showed Jadakiss.com collected almost eerily serene, while the ally's body language suggested fear, shock, and disbelief. Fans scrutinized every frame. The hand gestures, the subtle eye movements, even the background items, all analyzed for hidden clues. Theories flooded Twitter. Some claimed the betrayal involved secret financial moves. Others alleged that loyalty tests had been intentionally staged to catch 6ix9ine in the act. The more evidence surfaced, the more complex the story became, spiraling into a narrative that nobody could fully grasp. And just when viewers thought the chaos had peaked, a leaked audio clip emerged, allegedly capturing 6ix9ine, realizing the full scope of the betrayal. His voice trembled, alternating between panic and anger as he pleaded, argued, and threatened. Fans shared reaction videos within minutes, documenting emotional breakdowns, tears, and disbelief across social platforms. Every social media notification became a countdown clock. A new revelation was seconds away. The section reaches its climax when a new leak hints at a betrayal far bigger than anyone imagined. A private DM surfaces cryptically stating, "The public doesn't know the half of it." Yet, fans scramble, influencers speculate, and even mainstream media struggles to keep up. The revelation is so explosive that it threatens to rewrite the narrative of loyalty, trust, and deception in hip-hop forever. The first part ends on a cliffhanger, so massive, so terrifying, that viewers are left breathless. One secret remains hidden, one truth untold. And when it comes to light, the streets, the studios, and social feeds alike will never be the same. Just when the dust from the first betrayal seemed to settle, the storm intensified. Another leaked recording emerged, this time showing 6ix9ine in a private studio session, frantically pacing while speaking into a phone. His words were sharp, desperate, and unfiltered. "They're coming for me. Everyone's coming for me." Behind the scenes, insiders whispered that Jadakiss had already begun assembling a team of trusted allies, quietly orchestrating the next phase of exposure. And then, like lightning, a new series of texts surfaced, screenshots allegedly showing 6ix9ine coordinating secret moves against multiple collaborators simultaneously, some of whom had no idea they were even involved. The betrayal wasn't just personal anymore, it was systemic, strategic, and devastating. Meanwhile, social media spiraled into absolute chaos. TikTok compilations of leaked clips racked up millions of views. Instagram Reels dissected every gesture, and Twitter threads became full-blown investigations, with fans connecting dots nobody thought could exist. Leaks suggested that 6ix9ine's inner circle was fracturing. Private messages revealed friends turning on friends, producers confessing panic, and even assistants posting cryptic emojis hinting at secrets too explosive to share publicly. Celebrities, too, reacted. Some publicly mocked, some issued vague warnings, and others disappeared entirely from timelines, fueling the speculation. The community was watching, but no one could predict what would hit next. Then came a viral clip showing a heated confrontation, allegedly recorded during a secret in-person meeting. 6ix9ine is seen shouting, his face red with anger, while an unseen figure, calm yet terrifyingly confident, responds with icy precision. Witnesses say this was the moment the power dynamics shifted. Clips were immediately edited into reaction videos, each one amplifying the chaos. Fans debated endlessly. Who was this mysterious ally? Was it someone inside 6ix9ine's camp? Or a completely new player pulling strings from the shadows? And the leaks didn't stop there. A set of private audio recordings surfaced, purportedly from a late-night phone call, capturing the emotional meltdown of one of 6ix9ine's closest associates. "I trusted him, and he sold us out," the voice cried, breaking down mid-sentence. Fans erupted across social media, some defending, some accusing, some speculating about hidden agendas. Hashtags exploded. Hashtag 6ix9ine exposed, hashtag Jadakiss betrayal, hashtag hip-hop war. Every post, clip, and reaction only added fuel to the fire. The plot thickened when a supposed insider revealed a shocking alliance. An unexpected collaborator, previously unknown to the public, allegedly helped Jadakiss gather evidence against 6ix9ine. This individual was described as strategically brilliant, ruthless, and untouchable. capable of orchestrating leaks, manipulating narratives, and staying one step ahead at all times. Rumors immediately flooded the fanbase. Could this mysterious ally be the key to exposing everything? Or was there a deeper betrayal hiding beneath layers of deception? Fans were glued to screens when yet another bombshell leaked: a private DM allegedly sent from 6ix9ine to an unnamed rapper, threatening exposure of secrets if loyalty wasn't maintained. Screenshots of this message circulated instantly, igniting speculation and outrage. Many interpreted it as a last-ditch attempt to control the narrative, but others argued it was proof of a meticulously calculated downfall. Meanwhile, reaction videos showed influencers analyzing every punctuation, emoji, and timestamp, turning what should have been a private message into a viral case study of manipulation and betrayal. Just when the story seemed unstoppable, a private Instagram story posted by Jadakiss himself went viral. Without saying a word, his expression, the setting, and even the background items hinted at a deeper revelation yet to come. Fans instantly connected this to previous leaks, analyzing every detail frame by frame. Speculation was rampant. Was this a warning to 6ix9ine and a signal to the public, or part of an even bigger play nobody had anticipated? Every social media account was exploding with theories. With fans desperate to decode the hidden message, the intensity reached a fever pitch. When another shocking audio leak surfaced, allegedly capturing a recording of 6ix9ine in a private meeting with a top producer. "They've set me up. I didn't see it coming," he allegedly says, panic seeping into every syllable. But as the recording continues, it becomes clear 6ix9ine wasn't just being cornered, he was being out. His allies were turning against him. Leaks were strategically timed, and every move he made only fed the chaos. Fans watched in disbelief, some replaying the clip hundreds of times to catch every nuance, every gasp, every subtle threat embedded in the conversation. The betrayal deepened when leaked. Texts suggested that some of 6ix9ine's former collaborators were secretly feeding information to Jadakiss. "I had no choice," one supposedly said, hinting at fear, loyalty, and pressure. Clips of emotional breakdowns, arguments, and confrontations went viral immediately, some showing tears, others rage. Social media users debated endlessly. Was this a calculated coup or a spontaneous implosion? Meanwhile, influencers staged their own breakdowns on camera, claiming insider knowledge, further fueling the fire. And then came the ultimate twist. A leaked snippet of a private FaceTime call allegedly revealed 6ix9ine in confronting an unknown figure, shouting, pleading, and threatening. While Jadakiss watched from the background, silent, unshaken, untouchable, fans dissected every frame, every word, every gesture. Conspiracy theories ran wild. Could this be the moment everything changed? Or was there still a deeper betrayal lurking, hidden from public view? Whispers of an even bigger secret surfaced, one that could rewrite the narrative of hip-hop loyalty entirely. Allegedly, a shadowy figure was manipulating both sides from the background, leaking information at will, controlling the pace, and ensuring the chaos reached its maximum potential. Social media was ablaze, mainstream outlets struggled to report accurately, and fans were glued to every update, every tweet, every clip. And just when viewers thought they had reached the edge of the storm, a cryptic audio snippet dropped. "The truth is bigger than you think, and it's coming." The cliffhanger was brutal. A single message, a single leak, a single moment hinted that everything known so far, the betrayals, the meltdowns, the leaks, was only the beginning. One secret remained, one recording unseen by the public, one revelation so explosive that it could collapse entire careers. Fans stared at their screens in disbelief, retweeting, sharing, commenting, desperate for more. Every notification felt like a countdown. The tension is unbearable. The next reveal promises to be bigger, darker, and more devastating than anything anyone imagined. Leaks now weren't just messages or snippets, they were full-blown audio-visual bombs, allegedly showing secret meetings, backroom negotiations, and confrontations nobody could believe existed. One clip, circulating at lightning speed, reportedly captured 6ix9ine, confronting an unknown figure about the betrayal that had already been eating away at his empire. He pleaded, argued, threatened, and yet the calm, steely voice on the other end refused to be intimidated. Fans watched in disbelief as each second of the recording revealed layers of deception nobody could have anticipated. Meanwhile, Jadakiss had gone silent publicly, but the leaks told the real story. Allegedly, he had spent weeks gathering evidence, setting traps, and ensuring that every betrayal 6ix9ine had orchestrated was documented and exposed in perfect sequence. Another shocking revelation surfaced. 6ix9ine wasn't just betrayed, he was being maneuvered into a corner by people he thought he controlled. Texts, private DMs, and secret recordings suggested that his entire inner circle had been compromised. With some former allies secretly feeding Jadakiss information, social media erupted. TikTok compilations, Instagram reaction videos, Twitter threads, every platform burned with speculation, analysis, and chaos. The community was obsessed. Mainstream media scrambled to report, but even they couldn't keep up. Then came the meltdown that shook the industry. A leaked video allegedly showed 6ix9ine in a private studio, screaming at the top of his lungs, throwing papers and slamming doors while producers and assistants begged for calm. Fans captured clips, posting them immediately online, turning the meltdown into viral content. The internet was divided. Some laughed, some cried, some screamed in shock. And just when it seemed like the chaos had peaked, another leak revealed the most audacious betrayal yet. 6ix9ine had secretly been plotting against a major label executive, only to find that the executive was one step ahead, feeding every move back to Jack. The audacity, the scale, the precision. Fans were left speechless. The tension escalated further with the emergence of a hidden insider, a figure so secret that even the biggest industry names refused to confirm their existence. Allegedly, this person had orchestrated key parts of the betrayal, strategically leaking information to ensure maximum public exposure. Viral threads on Twitter debated endlessly: was this mastermind part of Jadakiss's camp, or a shadowy figure playing both sides? Fans dissected every clue, every cryptic post, every hidden gesture in leaked videos. The speculation reached fever pitch, with hashtags like #HipHopMastermind, #6ix9ine exposed, and #JADAKISS betrayal trending worldwide. Then the unthinkable happened. A supposedly leaked phone conversation revealed that 6ix9ine had no idea how deep the betrayal went. "I trusted everyone. I trusted the wrong people," he allegedly said, voice breaking, emotion raw. Another leaked DM suggested he had been planning a comeback, but Jadakiss had already intercepted key pieces of evidence that could destroy it before it began. The timing, the coordination, the execution, it was masterful, calculated, and devastating. Fans were glued to their screens, refreshing feeds, sharing clips, dissecting each second for hidden meaning. As the story reached its peak, an explosive revelation emerged. Secret financial documents allegedly showing 6ix9ine had been siphoning money, covering tracks, and plotting betrayals that went beyond music. Fans went wild. Viral posts analyzed numbers, screenshots, and timestamps, turning the scandal into a full-blown investigation. But the real bombshell was yet to come. A leaked video clip showed Jadakiss standing silently in a studio, staring at the camera as if daring 6ix9ine and the world to react. Behind him, screens displayed evidence, messages, and recordings, a visual manifestation of total dominance. Social media exploded instantly, with reactions ranging from AEW to disbelief. And then came the ultimate betrayal twist. A final audio clip leaked, allegedly showing a confidential call between 6ix9ine and another rapper, where he realized that even his backup plans had been compromised. "Everything I thought I knew, it's gone," he allegedly said. The message was clear. He had been outmaneuvered at every turn, exposed in ways nobody could have imagined. Fans debated endlessly, trying to piece together the true chain of events. While influencers dissected the footage frame by frame, it was a masterclass in betrayal, chaos, and public spectacle, with every leak perfectly timed to maximize drama. As the dust began to settle, one final revelation surfaced. An unnamed insider claimed that the ultimate secret was yet to be revealed. Allegedly, the most shocking betrayal, the one that would completely upend hip-hop loyalties, was still hidden in a private archive. Fans erupted in anticipation, speculating endlessly on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Every clip, every screenshot, every message now seemed like a clue pointing to the inevitable world-altering reveal. A single cryptic DM appeared, circulating online, reading, "When the world finds out, nothing will be the same." Fans speculated endlessly. Who sent it? What did it mean? Was it 6ix9ine, Jadakiss, or the mysterious shadow insider? Social media exploded, hashtags trended globally, and reaction videos flooded feeds. Every notification felt like a countdown to revelation. The story, once a whisper in secret DMs, had transformed into a full-blown global spectacle, a saga of betrayal, loyalty, and emotional devastation. And just when viewers thought they had reached the end, one final clip surfaced, an unseen recording, allegedly showing 6ix9ine alone, staring into the camera, voice trembling, eyes wide with realization. "I underestimated everything. Everyone," he says, the words echoing like a warning, a confession, and a foreshadowing all at once. The screen cuts to black. Fans were left speechless, desperate for answers. trapped in the aftermath of one of the most explosive betrayals in hip-hop history.